The Renault Duster holds a significant place in the history of Renault in India and is credited with kickstarting the compact SUV segment in the country. However, due to dwindling sales and various factors, Renault withdrew the Duster from the Indian market. Nevertheless, recent reports suggest that Dacia, Renault's subsidiary, is gearing up for the global debut of a new Duster on 29th November 2023 in Europe. This new model will also bear the Renault branding and is expected to make its way to the Indian market by the end of 2024 or early 2025. Despite Renault's best efforts, the Indian market saw a decline in Duster's sales. Renault attempted to revamp the Duster by introducing features like four-wheel drive, independent rear suspension, and multiple facelifts for the first-generation model. Toward the end of its life cycle, the Duster even received a 1.3-liter turbo petrol engine that's also found in lower-tier Mercedes-Benz cars. Renault and Nissan are now focusing on their next phase of investments, primarily centered on the development of a new CMFB platform that will serve as the foundation for future Renault and Nissan vehicles. The upcoming CMFB platform will underpin the new Renault Duster, which is already undergoing testing, as well as a 7-seater SUV, the production version of the Renault Duster concept. Given that CMFB has an electric derivative known as CMFB EV, it's possible that Renault and Nissan will introduce electric vehicles based on this platform as well. In terms of powertrain options, the new Renault Duster is expected to offer 3 choices, including a 1.0-liter turbo petrol engine producing up to 120 brake horsepower, a 1.2-liter hybrid petrol engine with a maximum output of 140 brake horsepower, and a potent 1.3-liter turbo petrol unit that is expected to deliver a segment-leading 170 brake horsepower. Tata's upcoming curvy SUV may also debut with a new 1.5-liter GDI turbo petrol engine, also targeting 170 brake horsepower. Renault and Nissan have been testing various powertrains, with sightings of undisguised vehicles like the Renault Arcana, Renault Koleos, Nissan Leaf, and Nissan X-Trail, indicating that new powertrains are being assessed for feasibility in the Indian market. The roadmap for Renault and Nissan's future offerings may extend to 2024 and beyond. In the interim, it's possible that they will introduce CBU completely built-up vehicles to bridge the gap. For instance, the Nissan Ariya, which has been spotted testing in India with camouflage. Nissan has also expressed its intention to launch models like the X-Trail, Shy, and Juke in India. The comeback of the Renault Duster is expected to take shape in 2024 or later, signaling a potential resurgence for the brand in India.